What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball. Pick your team number 16. 8 jumbo box full case break from BomberBreaks.com. I appreciate y'all for jumping in, and for those that got those filler spots, man, you guys were very expedient at filling that one up for me. Appreciate it. I've got Noir Filler, closest to filling for next. We've got 24 Inception Baseball out there, Elite and Luminance as well. If you guys want more for tonight or tomorrow, take a look. In this one, we've got a filler to take care of. First, it's the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the St. Louis Cardinals. 3 is always the base number here at Bomber. We roll the die and add the die roll to the number 3, which dictates the number of clicks in the randoms. 5 plus 3, 8 clicks is what we're doing here on the 12 filler teams. And after 8 clicks, we've got the Minnesota Twins down to the LA Angels. Yeah. What do they have anything interesting to say about it? Twins to Angels is my filler list. It's going to be our bullpen. If we sell, it's going to be our bullpen and probably Carlos Santana. We're never buyers. I was talking to my dad about that today. I'm like, even if we don't sell, we're not buying. We don't buy anybody. Come on. So it's just a matter of we can't trade Cade. Maybe we trade Class A and Santana. I don't think we will because we've won like 9 of 13 or something, and the AL's kind of open on the wild card side. But I don't know if we got it this year. I mean, we can always get hot, but filler participants in this one. I got Jeffrey, got 4. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thomas K, little chat mojo, welcome in. Dallas R, also chat mojo, appreciate you. John R got 3. Thank you, John. Chris G and Nick R, good to see your name in there. Rounding it out. Wow, nice. All right, I just threw the die way to the right. I'm going to have to go to the mini die here because I'm too lazy to go find the die right at this moment. We're going to go 3 plus a 6. 9 clicks to get you one of the 12 filler spots. Max clickage here of 9. This die is so tiny. After 9, it is John R. down to Chris G. Very good. Going to add just a little bit of formatting to make it easier to see. And we'll sort this list by alphabetically by city name. It tells me that Dallas has the Arizona Diamondbacks, John R. with the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. Thomas, you've got the Boston Red Sox. Nick with the hometown Cleveland Guardians. Jeffrey T. with the Houston Astros. And Chris G. LA Angels. Dallas with the LA Dodgers. And John with the Minnesota Twins. Jeffrey T. get around us out with the Giants, the Mariners, and the Cardinals. If they trade Quan, oh God, Lord help me. Angel Martinez, rookie, fire, my man. If we trade Quan, you may never see me wear a Guardians hat again. I'll be honest. That would be devastating. And truthfully, at that point, I will become that curmudgeon fan who wants the owner to sell the team. Because that would be. All right, I'm not gonna even think. I'm gonna put that out of my mind. We trade Quan because if you're gonna extend one other player on the whole freaking roster other than Jose Ramirez, it's got to be Quan. It's got to be. If you don't extend him and you trade him for prospects, I'm gonna lead the riot, guys. I may be in jail. I mean, what could they would... It would probably be the Dodgers, right? The Dodgers would give us all their prospects for Quan and Class A or something. God. I mean, I didn't let the fact that we traded Aaron Savali like 5 years ago, a half a game out of first place, go for several years. There you go, right? I like it. I like the way you think. I've seen Shawshank Redemption many times. I feel like I could replicate that. I know some people who know some people who rob some people. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, or I'm going to get like the Quan Superfractor just to make you happy and me cry all at the same time. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah. We should do what we did with Andres Jimenez, right? Just backload the heck out of it so that you get to keep him for a couple more years. The total value is still about market value, and then you trade him when the escalators kick in like 2 seasons. It buys you a couple years. It still makes everybody mad, but at least you get your guy for a couple years. We just don't need any more prospects right now. I don't know. God. Haven't been you just try to win ever. Baseball, man. Baseball is not for the faint of heart, I tell you. And if you're Jose Ramirez, who took the most team-friendly deal in the entire league, at some point you got to throw your weight around a little bit and be like, guys, I gave you like a, I don't know, $100 million discount. Can you put a little bit of that towards literally anyone? Not even asking you to go out and sign guys. Just keep your own good player. All right. I'm going to put that out of my mind for right now. And we're going to just focus on the booms. Class A. If they're going to trade Class A, that's the one guy I think you might be able to cut right now when the value is still relatively high before the wheels completely fall off. He's starting to show signs of being human, and you know we have a very good other bullpen arms, so I'd be okay with that. If you're gonna sell Class A, you can still, and we can still compete this year without him. All right. Yeah, no doubt. All right, guys, we're going to go clean screen here for the break. No, for a while, it was really hard for me with the National League. But I am not, but Chris and Russ will be there. Chris, Wayne, and Russ will be there Friday through Sunday. I'm going to be bringing the boom here. We got tons of stuff to break, and it's just really hard to move the whole operation to on the road and break and come back and do it. So, yeah, I'm going to stay back and do that. But some of the boys will be there for sure. All right, so I think that's pretty much what I got for you. Let me focus. Let me take a deep breath. Woosah, Goose Fraba. We're okay. Life will go on one way or another, right? I watched LeBron come and go. I watched 8 million different Cleveland Indians come and go. If Quan's the next one, I will be okay. But either way, we're gonna focus on having some fun, bringing the boom here in this jumbo case. Dallas, I forgive you for putting me on tilt. And officially what I've got for 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball, pick your team number 16, full jumbo case from BomberBreaks.com. Looks like this. Appreciate y'all for giving it a shot, and best of luck to you in the break. Very good. All right, Jacob Wilson rookie. Good way to start there for the athletic spot. And then we've got our Chrome up front and Power Players Ohtani to get us started. Conine Refractor. You're good. I said I forgive you. This is Max Fried of the New York Yankees. We've got 97 out of 199. New York. Scotty, Scott, that is yours. Congrats on the Freed. All Etch Seager and Spencer Steer. Lindor Fortune 15. Dylan Dingler Refractor for the Tigers. And Ohtani base in there. And again, you guys are pretty familiar with Dallas. Keep your Ohtanis for the MVP buyback. Scott, Yankees, keep your Judges for the MVP buyback. But our first hit, going to go to the Tampa Bay Rays. That's a boom. Chandler Simpson, 133 out of 299 Tampa Bay. Ryan, that is a very nice hit for you. Congrats. I'm a big fan of Chandler. He is third in the major leagues in steals, despite the fact that he has not played a full season. He was a late call-up. He got sent down, and that will, again, just to put me on tilt, I had him in fantasy. He was a fantasy godsend for me for steals. They sent him down. I dropped him. He got called back up not that long after, and somebody else grabbed him, so now I don't have him anymore. But that being said, Chandler's a great player. This is like the first, I'm pretty sure this is the first Chandler Simpson autograph I pulled from any of my Chrome breaks. So hard find, awesome hit. Congrats again, Ryan, to $2.99 Chandler Simpson for you for the Rays. Fantasy baseball does help you keep track of the players too. That's part of the reason I do it. There's a Judge base in there, Robleski rookie, Judge power players, Yastrzemski and Schneemann refractor. Schneemann is also a rookie autograph, but he's like a 28-year-old rookie, so we'll take it. But that's looking slick for the Milwaukee Brewers. Jackson Chourio, 10 out of 10. Boom, nice. Wow, Milwaukee, John R. You picked him out right, and good pickups, my man. Jackson Chourio, black, 10 out of 10. Beautiful. Momomuki and Tatis, Machado refractor. Brooks Lee, Fortune 15. Michael Hellman refractor. Autograph for the Atlanta Braves is going to be Hurston Waldrop. Rookie hit. John R. got him in the filler. Hurston Waldrop, Atlanta rookie. On the autograph. Autograph number 2 in the box. Kobe Mayo and Zach Wheeler refractor. Funny, I made a bet before the season. I'm Ellie to lead the league in steals, and I'm lucky I didn't bet more. I thought there's no way Ellie's not going to lead the league in steals, but nah, man. O'Neal Cruz is leading the league, and you got Jose Caballero, I think, for the Rays is like second. Like Ellie's got less than Jose. He's like 5th. This is wild. Juan Soto for the New York Mets. Great job, Juan. I was ripping the first jumbo pick your team earlier, and I told you I need you to get 2 bases, and 2 bases you did. You're the man. Mets on the Soto. Nelson, that's yours. 145 out of 299. James Wood, power players rookie, and there's the man, Jose Ramirez. James Wood, Fortune 15. Ariarte refractor. And I guess we should see an autograph here in this last pack, should we not? Good luck. Oh, it's not an autograph, but it is a gold Daniel Schneemann. Starter for us in Cleveland, 2 out of 50 gold Schnee. Guardians. And behind that is our autograph for the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Mason Montgomery, 40 out of 499 on the refractor autograph. That is Ryan. Yours. All right, here in box number 2, it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle in the blue, 84 out of 150. I can kind of feel it there, and here there's just the littlest, like, substance on this Mountcastle blue. Could be, I think it'll be pretty easily removed, but maybe not easily, but can be removed with little elbow grease. Their Baltimore filler team for John R. on the Mountcastle to 150. Hosey Power Players. Schwarber Refractor. Judge All Etch. Ben Rice and Brian Reynolds. Next up, for the Boston Red Sox, it's Chase Shugart. 109 out of 150. Rookie hit for Thomas on the board for your Bomber career. Chase Shugart. 109 out of 150 for you in the blue. Jacob Wilson insert. Randy Refractor. Tiny base for the Dodgers. Wow, I don't know what is going on today with this Vladimir Guerrero Jr. image variation, but this is the third one. I feel like every Chrome break I've ripped, I've basically gotten. I hadn't gotten it once before today, and now this is my third. Cool. Brandon M., that is yours. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. image variation is yours. Behind that is Carlos Correa of the Twins. John R., filler team for you. 136 out of 250, purple Correa. That's another boom for the Minnesota Twins. John R. Filler team is yours. It's Brooks Lee, 19 out of 299 in the purple. Very nice hit on the Brooks Lee. Class A refractor for the guards. And Brent Rooker here for the Athletics in the blue. We've got 108 out of 150. Looking pretty. Athletics Casey, this one is for you. Brent Rooker to 150. Yamamoto Future Stars, Vladdy and Pena refractor. Lugo refractor. And finish it up. Box number 2. Alrighty. You got it, Chris. First, though, I'm going to catch an Edgardo Enriquez of the LA Dodgers. That is Dallas on the rookie autograph. Edgardo Enriquez. Judge. Or Judge. Yelly refractor. All right, next box. Good luck. Dylan Cruz refractor for the Nationals. Ooh, all right. I've got for you a 1 of 1 printing plate. Boom for the Washington Nationals. It's Juan Yepez. Magenta printing plate 1 of 1 going to Scott F. Picked him out right, Scott. Congrats. Nice hit for you. Always cool to see a 1 of 1 plate on the pad. Juan Yepez. In this case, 1 of 1 printing plate. Alcantara Power Players. There's Yepez again on the refractor. That's kind of cool. You can see that the plates you can't see because of the stack, but the plate's, you know, the image is backwards on the plate. Blah, blah, blah. That's cool. Cool stuff. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Acuna and Mayo. And nice hit here for the Boston Red Sox. Thomas is Carlos Narvaez. 139 out of 199. The backstop there in Boston. Very nice. Rookie hit to 199 for you. No. I have not graded any plates. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a pretty uncommon thing to do, right? Just because it's a plate. But I'm sure they're out there, right? But Freed refractor. I personally have not done much in terms of setting things out to be graded. My collection is almost predominantly, almost all like 99.9% Cleveland stuff, and the grade is less important to me than the card itself, right? So I'm just a PC Cleveland guy. Pretty simple. I don't do all the like crazy buying, selling, grading, reselling. You know, I'm too busy ripping packs and collecting Cleveland stuff. There's a Brenton Doyle of the Colorado Rockies on the negative fractor. Colorado Morgan, this one is yours. Brenton Doyle. Ooh, that sounds like something Bomber Wayne would say. I like it. Jackson Merrill, all etch. Sagano refractor. And for the Minnesota Twins, it's Deshaun Kiersey. Twins, John R. That one is yours. Congrats. Deshaun Kiersey. Rookie autograph. Twins. Kobe Mayo. Senga refractor. Rhett Lauder refractor for the Reds. Sports card gods, what are you doing to me here? For the hometown Cleveland Guardians, one of the heart and souls of our franchise, it's Stephen Kwan. Booming. 90 out of 199. First time All-Star in 2024. Double his previous career for home runs. Third player in Cleveland history to open with 3 straight seasons of 200 total bases. Oh, so he's historically great. That's good. That's good. Oh, he's from California too. Great. All right. We made it. We made it through the Quan hit. I'm going to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right, we're okay. Need another hit to get my mind off it. Come on. Freddie Freeman and David Festa. Grant McCray, rookie refractor. As we finish up the box. It's going to be Brant Herter of the Detroit Tigers. Tigers picked in this one by Casey. Casey, Brant Herter for you. Rookie autograph. Skeens. All right, so very good. Into box number 4. Hosey. All right, so the same thing that happened on that other card's happening here, right? Where we've just got this little bit of gunk, for lack of a better word. I'm going to put that base card away so I don't spread it to that card. This is Will Warren purple. So in this case, it's a little bit more defined. Don't you do it, Nick. Don't you do it. 65 out of 250 on the Warren, but yeah, you can see it's streaked right from there to there. I don't know what is going on. We haven't had any of these type of things happen with Chrome, but it's always a tough spot for like a breaker because I want to help clean it, but I also don't want to make it worse. So I'm going to leave that to the Yankees owner, which is Scott Will Warren to 250. Goldie refractor. Lindor and DJ Herz, Castellanos. And Shea Whitcomb is the rookie autograph for the Houston Astros. 100 out of 499 refractor autograph of Shea. Jeffrey T got them in the filler, them being the Astros, getting also the Shea Whitcomb rookie autograph to 499. There's Ellie and Otani. And Vientos refractor. Corey Seager and Santander. Devin Williams refractor for the Yankees. Up next for the White Sox, it's Yairo Iriarte. 90 out of 199. Whiskey in the gyro, as Chris would say. I like to just say Iriarte. Brace Churio refractor. We've got Alex Garcia, Naylor refractor. Miss you, Josh. Almost cut right past the Troy Taylor autograph for the Seattle Mariners. Base autograph for Jeffrey T in the filler. Troy Taylor. Mariners. Jordan and Hader, Contreras. Just occasionally checking for image variations. And for the LA Dodgers, negative fractor of Blake Snell. Again, wow, what is going on? All right, was able to kind of. I got the gunk off the front pretty easily. They got the stupid splotch here. This is. All right, that was a pretty professionally done job. So I was able to clean the Schnell with just kind of rolling it off pretty easily. Hopefully that's all right for you, Dallas. I just didn't seem like good to just top load it with the gunk in there. I don't know. Do the best I can with this, guys. I don't know what's happening. And then this, I think, is okay. The Adley insert. Let's put that over there for now just to make sure. Brooks Lee and Arenado refractor. Ay. Kobe Mayo rookie. Schwellenbach, Scherzer. No, I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is. Feels like it's like a foreign substance. This one still has a little bit of. It could be. I guess it could be just. It could be just dried glue. I guess that's not. I guess that's not a terrible. I guess I don't know. I didn't even think about what it is, but that definitely seems likely. David Festa. I just went with gunk. The universal characterization, right? Twins, John R. David Fester rookie autograph is yours. James Wood insert. Todd Fitzgerald refractor. Big time 24 baseball case there. Inception, guys. If anyone wants to take a look, use that code for 10% off. Chasing all kinds of big rookies, depending on what teams are left, but a ton of them are out there. A ton of them are in that product. All right, guys, we did 4 boxes. I got another 4 still to go. Thank you all again for jumping in and hanging out with me on this Sunday night. Chaparro, that seems like a normal card. Okay. Wilson rookie. And nice Glaber here of the Detroit Tigers, the All-Star Glaber Torres, 66 out of 99 in the green for Casey. Nice looking card there. I know. Nowhere to be found right now, but we'll see. To get a pretty nice Quan. Jacob Wilson, Power Players rookie. So I wonder then, will we get Nick Kurtz rookies in like update series then, I wonder? Here's a hit for the Toronto Blue Jays. It is Elvis Martinez, 245 out of 499 on the Martinez. Toronto Brandon, that is yours. Congrats. 245 out of 499. Elvis Martinez. Skins. Sasaki. There's a Trout refractor for Chris. Ooh, that looks kind of nice. That's a fake out. It's a Paul Skeens Cup card. Cassis and Gallon. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. Negative fractor for the Royals. Oh. See, so it's just this little speck there, right? That was that one. All right, I'm just gonna leave it. But again, I think it's pretty easily removable, but something you probably want to take your time with and have the right stuff with you. Bobby Witt, negative fractor there. Yeah, I hate setting it that way, but I think it's still the better option for me to not try to mess with it too much. Sorry, guys. This is an unusual situation, but it's only happened on a couple of the negative fractors, really. James Wood rookie, Sasaki refractor. For the Atlanta Braves, that's a nice little boom. And Drake Baldwin, 31 out of 150 on the Drake Baldwin, who is the betting favorite for the National League Rookie of the Year right now, ahead of Jacob Misiorowski. So if you don't know the name Drake Baldwin, get familiar. Catcher for the Atlanta Braves. Could be Rookie of the Year. 31 out of 150, Atlanta. John R., nice one for you. Congrats. Drake Baldwin. In hot refractor. Next up, it's Aaron Nola, that nice looking Phillies jersey. 115 out of 199 in the teal on the Nola. Philadelphia is Joseph S. Acuna, Rafaela, Kerry Carpenter refractor. Here it's Will Warren for the New York Yankees. Will Warren going to Scott. Congrats, Scott. This one is yours. Will Warren rookie. Soto refractor. All right, into our next one. Good luck, everybody. Trying to get Noir Rip for next if we're able. Still working on that filler, but we'll pause my promo to show you an Ultraviolet All-Stars of Francisco Lindor. Man, now, Frankie Lindor has been a Met for a while. You guys remember where he played beforehand? I feel like he came up in a smaller market team, played really good, and just wanted too much money and got traded for some prospects. Oh, that was Cleveland also. And then did you know who we got for that? We got Andres Jimenez. Great trade. Platinum Glove Award winner. Signed to a big... Oh, wait, we traded him for prospects too. You know who we traded him for? Oh, Luis Ortiz, who is now suspended for gambling on his pitches. Sorry. I don't know why I went on that rant tilt, but it sucks being a small market fan. I gotta admit. It sucks. All right. Sorry. Sorry. It's getting squirrely out here. Hopefully you guys are laughing on your sides. Hopefully you're laughing. I would be too. But that's the true story. All right, up next, it's Mookie. All etch for the LA Dodgers in the green. 44 out of 99 on the Mookie. Dodgers Dallas, that is yours. All etch. Judge refractor, nice. Make the ALCS and trade guys off the roster because you don't want to pay them. Not even extending them. Just don't want to pay their existing contract that you signed with them. They backloaded it. They did what I was saying they should do with Quan. They backloaded the. They backloaded. No. Mason Montgomery here, Tampa Bay. Hopefully it's entertaining. Mildly, so. Mason Montgomery, again, his little Peter autograph for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is having a really nice break for Ryan. Congrats. I love that you called it a doobie, too. Good stuff. Ooh, speaking of good stuff, that's a boom for the Athletics. It's Jacob Wilson. Nice hit there. Radiating Rookies short print on the Wilson. Competing with his teammate Nick Kurtz for Rookie of the Year in the American League. Athletics, Casey, nice one for you. Radiating Rookie of Wilson. Tatis and Reagan, Zebby Matthews refractor. Yeah, it's one of the better Tampa Bay Ray breaks I've seen in a minute. Nice looking Machado there for the Padres. 101 out of 299. Machado was getting worked up yesterday, I saw. Some benches clearing things happening there with the Padres. There. Riley and Volpe and Verlander. There's the man, Angel Martinez rookie. Just need a little ink to go with it. But for right now, we got Billy Cook, Pittsburgh Pirates, rookie purple. Pirates in this one. Dallas, that is yours. 188 out of 250 on the Billy. Yamamoto refractor. Kershaw and Chase McDermott. Next up, it's Yoshinobu Yamamoto of the LA Dodgers in the purple. 34 out of 250. To 250 on the Yamamoto. Dallas, that is yours. Very nice. How about a little Ohtani love for you, though, right? Eugenio Suarez for the Diamondbacks. D-backs might be trading Mr. Suarez before the deadline. We shall see. We've got PCA and River Ryan, Greg Jones refractor. Hey, not the guy I was thinking of, but we call him Big Christmas. John Kenzie Noel booming. Okay, you know, you heard me rant and rave and that, but let's have a happy memory, right? John Kenzie, one of the best baseball memories I got last year in the playoffs. Hit a 2-run home run to tie the game in the playoffs. It was bottom of the 9th, right, down 2, and just blasts a no-doubter against, I think it was against Detroit. Is that Detroit or the Yankees? No, it was the Yankees. It was the Yankees in the ALCS, I think. It's sad that I can't remember specifically which game it was, but awesome memory. He hit a 2-run homer to tie it. David Fry hit a 2-run homer to win it. It was an awesome. I was there. That was awesome. So, awesome memory. Congrats, Nick. Little John Kenzie Noel rookie autograph for you. Tanner Bybee refractor, also for the Guardians. And that's why you still are a fan, right? That's why I'm still a fan. Because despite all the things I've been bitching about, still a lot of awesome memories. Rooting for your squad. Glaber refractor. This is Sean Manaea of the New York Metropolitans. 95 out of 199 on the Manaea. Lubob refractor. Ooh, this looks nice. All etch rookie rush of Kobe Mayo for Baltimore. Schemes. Still sitting on that 5 number, guys, in Noir basketball. If anybody's feeling squirrely, want to help me try to work that one down for next, feel free to take a look. Big time teams in the filler. Full case Noir basketball. Pick your team number 1. Trying to get that one knocked out next. Mickey Gasper is my autograph here. 216 out of 250. Thomas, filler team is yours with the Red Sox on the Mickey Gasper. Congrats. J-Rod and Carroll. Albies refractor. Quintara, J-Rod, and Harris. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Aaron Nola there for Philadelphia. Aaron Nola, 92 out of 99 in the green. So again, the Nola has a little bit of that situation there, and it's mildly streaked from here to there. Just being transparent. To 99 there on the Nola. First break mojo, right? I also should mention, generally speaking, while I do bring high energy, I'm not nearly this animated / complaining about anything. It's just random set of circumstances. I blame Dallas, really, but just kidding. I'm usually a much more calm, peaceful guy. At least I like to think so. Here's a Michael Hellman for the Minnesota Twins. John R., that is yours. Congrats. Michael Hellman. Rookie Twins. Contreras refractor. Merrill and Hooley. This is Deshaun Keirsey of the Minnesota Twins. We got 166 out of 299 on the Keirsey. Another Dylan Cruz. I've got a pretty sizable stack of national rookie inserts over there. Skewball refractor. Schwellenbach rookie. Kobe Mayo, Fortune 15. And autograph for the Atlanta Braves, it's Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie auto booming for John R. Nice hit for you, John. Schwellenbach rookie. Filler team for the Braves. All right, folks, 8th and final box of your Jumbo Pick Your Team number 16. Good luck. And Samuel Adigiri, first pack autograph here in our last box for the LA Angels. Chris G. I know I'm being a little quiet with the Angels, but we got a little something here. Samuel Adigiri, rookie ink. Jordan refractor. There's no Tani inserts. Brian King. This was, I don't know why I thought of this, Russ. I was looking the other day. Do you know the Pirates are above 500 at home this season? That means if you went to every Pirates game, you'd see more wins than losses. That's progress, I think. Brian King there, Houston. Jeffrey, filler team is yours on the Brian King. There's a Hosey refractor. He'll never leave us. Thank you, Hosey. Home run pitch, bro. Luis Angel Acuna, power players. Bliss, rookie refractor. Yeah, I figured. That's why I would. I just mentioned, and I was like, hey, it's not bad. And some little positives. Pedro Leon here, green, 91 out of 99 on the Leon. Houston, Jeffrey, yours. All Etch Otani, Seager, Fortune 15. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Morby refractor for the Marlins. All right, round and third, heading for home here in our Jumbo PYT 16. Appreciate y'all. Guys, really awesome fill on this one. Filler went very quickly, so I appreciate that. Hope you guys had some fun. Apologies for the random outbursts of anger and complaining about the Guardians. It does happen from time to time. You guys are, it's not your first, most of you, not your first time with me, but we'll back pocket that for the future, hopefully. So sorry about that. If nothing else, at least you know that I'm passionate about my squads like y'all are, probably. So at least respect the fan in me. If nothing else, right? Ronel Blanco here for the Houston Astros. Negative fractor there. H-Town. Jeffrey T. Filler. Ronel Blanco. Moki. And Otto Lopez. We've got Luis Angel Acuna. Oh, man, these, I love these inserts, especially the rookie ones. Like, they're just, the color, bright and pretty. Man, very nice. Like those a lot. Gunner goes there. Lockridge and Nacho, rookie refractor. Cameron Misner there for the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Ryan. Kind of finishing where we started with a bunch of Rays. But yeah, a lot of Houston in that box too, for sure. Shota, Rutschman, Perez, Refractor. And last one. Ooh, nice. And it's going to be Pete Fairbanks, orange, for the Rays. 18 out of 25. Nice short one there on the Fairbanks. Really strong season for Pete this year. Well, I'd say, I don't call it a bounce back because it was just kind of a weird year for him last year, but a really strong arm out of the bullpen, right? Closer, I think. Although, it's Tampa, so it's not as defined as other places, but still. Great back end bullpen arm on the Pete. To 25 for Tampa. Gunner, Brooks Lee, Joey Bart, Refractor. And that's going to bring us home. All right, so I sleeved up a I don't know. I would say no to Quan and Cade. I think of the three, Class A is the most likely to be traded. It seems like they've communicated to at least some of the media folks in Cleveland that they are not trading this year and that we're just close enough to the wild card to make it count. But a lot can happen between this and the deadline. If we go on a little bit of a losing streak, I do think it'll happen. I think Class A is the name. I don't think you can trade Cade. He's just too good and he's too cheap. Like, it's not like we're paying him an arm a lot, but Class A is high money for both on. So you miss it, Todd. Let me recap and we'll talk more because I don't have a break filled. Let me recap and we'll talk more because we've been actually talking about the Quan thing for most of this break with a few of my rants in between. All right, things I sleeved up. It's Acuna and Wilson, Norby and Mayo, Judge, Sasaki, Mayo, and Cruz. I'm kind of just the non-numbered stuff I sleeved up. Again, I've got a pile of Wilson and a pile of national stuff over here, too. We got Ronald Blanco, negative fractor. The Ultraviolet All-Stars are Francisco Lindor, Bobby Witt Jr., negative fractor, Blake Schnell, and Brenton Doyle as well. We had the image variation of Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays. We had numbered hits including Fairbanks, orange to 25, Pedro Leon and Max Fried, Deshaun Kiersey and Aaron Nola, Sean Manaea and Yamamoto, Machado, and Mookie, Nola, Glaber, Iriarte, Warren, Quan, Rooker, Correa, Mountcastle, Schneemann, and Soto. No, you're good. No worries. You're not your bad at all. Autographs. In this one, it is Cameron Misner, Brian King, Samuel Adigeri, Spencer Schwellenbach, Michael Hellman, Mickey Gasper to 250, John Kenzie Noel, Billy Cook, Mason Montgomery, Will Warren, Drake Baldwin to 150 Boomin, and Arelvis Martinez, Blue Jays. We've got David Festa, Troy Taylor, and Shea Whitcomb, Brant Hirder, Deshaun Kiersey, Carlos Narvaez to 199, Edgardo Enriquez, Brooks Lee to 299, Boomin for the Twins, and Chase Shugart to 150 for the Sox. Mason Montgomery one more time to 499, and Hurston Waldrip, plus a very nice Chandler Simpson to 299 for Tampa. Like that one a lot. Congrats. I think it was Ryan with the Rays. Yep. And then some fun stuff on the back row here. It's Jacob Wilson, radiating rookie, short print for the athletic spot. We've got Jackson Churio in the black, 10 out of 10 for the Brewers. I am going to re-top load this, and this top loader is not my favorite. 10 out of 10 Churio deserves a very pristine top loader. There we go. 10 out of 10 Churio. Good. And the 1 of 1, Juan Yepez, printing plate for the Washington Nationals. All right, very good, folks. Going to stop and see. We've got Noir Basketball Filler trying to get across the finish line next.